Thank you. Good morning. Like many of you, I did not grow up at Westminster. In fact, when I was asked to join the session, I had only been attending WPC for about 5 years. So when I joined the session, I began praying my way through the church directory, picking a different member or family of members to carry in my heart each day. And during this process, I learned about my relatively new church family, the people I would be serving while on the session. I did not know most of the people I was praying for, but I felt called to love and support them in any way that I could. I first learned about church stewardship while I was in middle school. And this may seem like an odd thing to really get the grasp of at age 12, but it was a lesson learned by being the recipient of church scholarships made possible by the gift of generous church members. You see, my family did not have a lot of money growing up, and we depended very heavily on scholarships to attend youth trips, mission trips, and other experiences that my peers seemed to take for granted. It was beyond my comprehension why someone would care enough to make it possible for me to attend these types of activities. And yet, generous church members kept giving, despite the fact that they never truly knew the full impact their giving had. And I kept going, never knowing exactly who had made my experiences possible. But nonetheless, God was working in and through us. In fact, it was on these early mission trips that I began to develop a heart for witness and service. And now, 20 years later, I serve as the chair of Westminster's Witness and Service Committee. Who knew a once poor kid would one day be helping to decide how much money gets allocated to mission trips, foreign ministries, and local nonprofits? When I stepped into the role earlier this year, I started praying my way through the list of Westminster's mission partners and funding recipients, organizations and initiatives our congregation supports outside the walls of this building. Westminster has become my home church, and our mission partners my new neighbors. I have seen firsthand how a pledge becomes more than just a percentage of the budget that we take pride in, how every dollar truly comes alive. Our mission partners are doing real work in the world, and we will never know the full impact our contributions have. But the butterfly effect is well beyond our comprehension, and what we can do together is truly remarkable. My husband, Hunter, and I are going beyond this year, testing our own comfort and comprehension. We are going beyond because we believe in the impact we can all have together. We believe in every person who sits in these pews, every refugee who stays in an apartment made possible by WPC members, and every neighbor whose life and mental health improves immeasurably when they join Gateway House, just to name a few. And we believe in the things unseen, the ways God will use our commitment to shape the lives of girls and boys just like we were once. I beseech you to consider doing the same, doing one thing more, sincerely and with earnest. Thank you.